running backs. We're hoping for plenty of touches to come their way. It's Bell's Steelers going up against Morris's Redskins. And we'll take you out to Heinz Field where Jim Nantz and Phil Simms have the call.
Pennsylvania for today's game.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Phil Simms. And Phil, it's an absolutely gorgeous day here for football. And how will that factor into this game?
It's always a factor, Jim, when you have good weather. Now you can call anything you want and not worry about the elements disturbing your game plan. It's a complicated game. There's no doubt about it. But it's less complicated when you have good weather.
The Steelers are back deep, ready to return the kickoff. The Redskins ready here for the kickoff. We're underway here. Takes off from the 5. Runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The offense is led by the quarterback who has virtually every Steelers franchise record for passing, Ben Roethlisberger.
Well, we talk about all the courage of Ben Roethlisberger and all those other wonderful things. But what gets lost sometimes is the fact this guy can really throw that ball.
The Steelers from the 27. Incomplete. The hit jarred the ball loose. Here's a player who basically lives at the Steelers complex. Antonio Brown. He'll outwork everybody.
You said it right. He is the hardest worker on the Pittsburgh Steelers, and it shows. That's why he's productive on the field.
2nd and 10. Looking to go deep. Golson comes away with a close brush with an interception. Now for the defensive starters. He's gotten better every year in this league since coming out of Grambling State in 2006. Jason Hatcher.
Well, you want to force on the inside. Jason Hatcher is one of those guys. He can stop the run, strong enough to hold up against the offensive lineman, and also quick enough to find ways to get to the quarterback. The Steelers put themselves in a terrible situation. 3rd and long, but you know what? They got a lot of talent on the offensive side, and that was an awesome job of picking up that first down.
We're back, and the offense is ready to roll after the timeout. Roethlisberger's lined up. 2 tight ends set. Roethlisberger sends it to Brown. Early in this game, Phil, and already on the other side of the midfield stripe.
Nice job by the offense here. Good play calling too, Jim. Mixing up the plays. The defense is off guard right now, and the offense is taking advantage of it.
1st and 10. Should have had it, but the hit knocked it out.
That's interesting. As you watch the receiver trying to make that catch, he knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
Into the open. Roethlisberger's tackled down after a gain of 10. It's 3rd down coming up. The Redskins defense now is going to go nickel. Brown had it but couldn't hold on as this goes incomplete. Boy, that was a promising drive for quite a while, and finally the defense steps up.
Yeah, the defense stepped up, but also, boy, that was a uninspired play call, I thought, on 3rd down. Didn't give the offense a chance, and the defense took advantage of it.
The coach is going to go for it. The Steelers from the 32. The Steelers turned the ball over on downs. Taking the huddle is Kirk Cousins. He was drafted in the same class by the same team, the Redskins, who had taken Griffin in the first round and took Cousins in the fourth round. And he's proved to be a much better quarterback than a fourth-round pick.
Kirk Cousins, the backup quarterback with the Washington Redskins. He's had some bright moments. A lot of people think he should be a starter in the NFL. When he gets a chance to play, he shows everybody his talent.
The Redskins from the 32, and Morris is going to secure the handoff. And a player to watch is running back Alfred Morris.
Alfred Morris, all in one. He can run it, run with power. He can block for the quarterback. He is an awesome NFL running back.
Second down and 9. And Morris is handed the football.
Well, but it's third long in a situation like this, I'm going to look at it from the defensive side. You know they're going to be careful, so make sure you come up and just make the tackle so they don't get those yards after the catch or a long run.
This would be ruled incomplete. Didn't get the feet down.
Redskins really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's third long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
Antonio Brown will return this punt, and that's a gain of 10. The Redskins defense was in danger of giving up points on that last series, Phil, but they came up with the big...
That was just one bad call by the offense. What were they thinking? Man, that's where the press is going to get all over you when this game's over.
That's his first reception today.
Ben Roethlisberger has such a beautiful flowing motion. That's one of the reasons why he is able to throw the football high and far and just drops it straight down into the receiver.
Roethlisberger gets it to his tight end, Heath Miller. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Quick drop back. Failing to complete that one, so second down here. Bell in the backfield, single back set. Almost intercepted that time.
Well, I think it's important for the defense. Anytime it's a third and long situation for the offense to know where those first down markers are, give a little ground, and make sure you're able to come up and make the tackle short of the first down marker.
The Redskins lined up in the nickel. 3rd and 10. Got a flag down here. Goldson has the pick. And he's brought to the ground.
Going forward pass, offense.
Well, Phil, he scrambled around, and then he moved past the line of scrimmage when he made that throw.
You know, all you have to do, Jim, as long as some part of your body is at or behind the line of scrimmage when the football leaves your hand, that's legal. That time, easy to see quarterback way past the line of scrimmage.
Let's talk about the defense. A former first-rounder out of Florida State linebacker, Lawrence Timmons.
Yeah, he's a linebacker. That's what it says. But what you really need him for is to get to the quarterback from the inside or the outside. Timmons has that kind of talent.
And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down.
You know, when you throw the football like that down the field, you pick up a first down, now you can do anything you want on the offensive side, and you got that defense guessing.
The Redskins from the 37. It's Garcon. Going to take it the distance. Touchdown.
That's a big way to get the momentum in your favor with that touchdown, Phil.
Yeah, nothing like it. Midway through the first quarter, you're on top of the other team, and you just feel like, hey, we got things under control, and you're putting pressure on the opposition to go out there and try to make something happen.
Garcon's taking a breather as the kicking team comes out. He just contributed over 60 yards receiving on that scoring drive. The Steelers offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So if you made that mistake, let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points. Jim Nantz, that was the old fly route. When we were kids, that's what they called it. See if you can fly by the defensive back. He did that time. Nice throw and catch.
First down at the 49.
Is it caught? Yes, the offense has the ball. Wow, partner, I think a lot of us need to get our eyes checked. That looked like an interception.
Man, speak for yourself. Yeah, the play was close, but if there's a tie, just like in baseball, it goes to the receiver. That time, I think it was a tie. Hard to guard these tight ends now in the NFL. It really puts the defense in like a quandary. Do we use a big guy? Well, the big guy's not fast enough. We use a small guy. Well, he's not big enough. They get pushed around. I don't know what you're going to do. Just make sure you're a good tackler after they catch it.
First and goal from the 7. Roethlisberger with the give. In the end, it picks up only a yard.
Bell's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Second and goal from the 6. In his hands, complete, touchdown. And that's a nice recovery after falling behind early, tying the game here just midway through the first quarter.
You know, Jim, when you fall behind early in football games, it can be a little unsettling because you go, oh, no, here we go. We're always behind. But, hey, that touchdown, that's going to change their frame of mind and emotionally going to lift them up, should help their play.
Yard line. The Steelers secondary could not stop the pass on the last series.
Well, they were just too timid. They were giving up too much room, making some of the throws too easy for the quarterback. Man, you got to man up, get up there tight, and cover these guys closely.
Morris lined up as the single back. First down at the 22. And Morris is going to take the handoff now. And tackled down at the 43-yard line.
Morris is going to be tired after this run. That is a good long run. The offensive line was terrific, and he does a good job finding the hole and picking up those yards.
Now first and 10. And now on the draw. Mitchell's able to read that play and make the hit.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Cousins lines up in the pistol. The Redskins snap it at the 41. A tackle behind the line.
Redskins know one of the worst things you could do in the NFL is lose yardage on a run play. They do it that time on second down, and now they have third and long, and the coach is going, Well, what do you want me to call? Not many things can work on 3rd and long.
False start, offense.
It'll be a 3rd and 18 now after the penalty. The Redskins now move the chains.
Redskins on their offensive play sheet, they don't have many plays for 3rd and long situations, but that is a really nice job that time by the offense, the quarterback. They pick up the 1st down. That'll get you going.
And it's just thrown away. 2nd down after the incompletion. Alfred Morris lined up in the backfield. Jordan Reed has the reception. Tackles made.
What we're seeing so many times now in this league is the tight ends are getting so good that they have to condense the pass coverage to make sure they stop them, and it's opening up the wide receivers to have a better chance to catch the football. The offense is so close right here. They just need to show a little power and punch this in the end zone and get that touchdown.
Let's go.
2nd and goal to go. Power surge. Touchdown. Phil, that's a terrific touchdown here late in the 1st, and they've now taken the lead.
Shoot, touchdowns are terrific no matter what time you get them, though, Jim. But, hey, late in the 1st, what a way to answer for that offense. That was a really, really sharp drive.
The Steelers set to return the kick. He'll have a chance to take off. Taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. The Steelers have tried to stretch the field vertically, and they certainly have. Roethlisberger's been showing off that cannon he has for an arm.
Yeah, he's got it all, doesn't he? When you watch him throw the football down the field, you can see the arm strength, but the biggest thing is you can see that wonderful touch on the football. He is laying that football in there right on the money.
The Redskins defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. The Steelers have it at the 29. Comes down with the defender tips it out.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
The Steelers have it at the 29. Looking long. Wilson nearly got the interception.
It's way too early in a game like this, in this situation, to take a chance. You want to draw, throw a screen, maybe just a straight-ahead run, but don't turn over the football.
The offense now needs to pick up the 1st here on 3rd down after that incompletion. 3-step drop. Almost intercepted.
Steelers don't have a lot of options on 3rd and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
The Steelers have it at the 29. And it's knocked down.
Jim, I think you're in no man's land. What do? Do you punch and go for it? You can't disagree with this decision. The coach decides to go for it, and it doesn't work.
The Redskins offense has been the rage here early in this game, and if this defense isn't careful, this game's going to be over in a hurry here, Phil.
Well, I got some ideas for the defense. Don't sit back anymore. Send them all. Just catch the offense off guard. Blitz, send everybody, nobody in the defensive backfield. Play that cover 0 and see if the offense can adjust to that.
The Redskins take it from the 23. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
Morris is in the backfield. 1st and 10. Gives it to him again. Fight Redskins in for the score. And Morris, his 2nd touchdown of the game.
Bill, everything is going right for this team at this point. We're still in the first quarter. What must the coach on the other side be thinking?
He's thinking, hey, can we get this game over with, and can I get out of here? He can't believe it. After a full week of hard work and preparation, and to come out and play like this is absolutely uncalled for.
Over-eager, trying to block that kick, and it'll cost him. Here's Todman. That brings the play to an end. And a run back of about 17. The Redskins defense returns to the field, and they got to be saying right now, come on now, go for it again on your own side of the field on 4th down if we get to that point.
Well, we know why now. He's not a coach in the NFL making decisions like that. He'd be fired after 1 week.
He will not get away. He's taken down for the sack.
Well, that's a sign of a good defense. When you can sack the quarterback, when you're just rushing the defensive lineman, you don't need any tricks, you don't need any blitzes. Man, that's talent.
Loss of 3 on the play. The Steelers on offense here to start the 2nd quarter. A lot of yardage to make up here after that sack. It's 2nd down. Bell takes his spot in the backfield. Down on the field.
The defense has really done a good job here in this drive. They got this offense in a 3rd and long situation. Let's see if they can convert it.
After the incomplete pass, it's 3rd down. Williams is lined up as the single back. And it's batted down.
The Steelers put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long, and they were ready for it.
Going for it on 4th down. Reaches up and grabs it. 3rd catch today so far. The Steelers roll the dice and pick up the 1st on 4th down.
Yeah, I like that analogy. Roll the dice. Sometimes you got to take a chance and hope it comes up 7. Well, I don't know about the 7, but they pick up the 1st down.
Roethlisberger's completion percentage, 40% on the day.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
The Steelers have it at the 39. It's Miller on the receiving end. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. The Steelers want to get their tight end involved early, and they have. Miller's been a focal point for this offense here in the 1st half.
Anytime you have a tight end with talent, you want to get them involved in the passing game. You know why? Because it's a mismatch. They're going against linebackers, safeties, guys who are not as athletic as they are.
And now they'll try over again on 2nd down. Knocks the ball free.
This is a tough situation to be in. It's 3rd and long, and I'll say this to the coach and the quarterback. Don't take a chance. If it's covered down the field, throw it short.
Third down and 10. Roethlisberger over to Antonio Brown. believe how steady and reliable this guy is.
He is. What's the phrase for it? He is money, Jim Nance. Man, he pays off every single time. You throw the football near him, he'll make the catch.
And he's forced to the ground.
Outside linebackers in the NFL, they are such tremendous athletes. They can do everything. How about that play that time? Good move, good speed, gets to the quarterback and gets a sack.
The Steelers take it from the 33. And it's swatted away.
When it's third and long on the offensive side, you have very few choices on how to pick up a first down. Call one of them and see if you get lucky and see if it works.
Williams lined up in a single back formation. And that'll probably go as a drop.
Well, we look at that drop pass right there. You know, one of the biggest cliches ever in sports. Oh, they're going to go right back to this guy to keep his confidence going. Well, I don't know about that. If you drop the pass, sometimes I might want to try somebody else to see if they can catch it when they're open. So if you get open, the quarterback can throw it to you.
Not enough leg with that one.
Well, that time it's like you stand on the tee box, you're trying to hit a 300-yard drive, and you miss hit it, and it goes 200. That's exactly what happened to the kick that time. It was just a miss hit.
The Redskins take the field again on offense. They'll be looking for a repeat of their last drive. They came away with a touchdown and really had the defense on its heels.
Well, it's going to be hard to repeat what they just did because it looked so easy and it was well done by their offense. And I think when you talk about situations like this, it really comes down to one thing. Can the offensive line continue to dominate?
2nd and 3 coming up. Morris is taking the handoff. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day.
Ball from the 46.
The Steelers with a nickel look here on defense. First down at the 46. Morris on the screen. Right now, this offense doesn't have much to complain about. Holding on to the lead here in the first half. And the passing game partner has been very sharp.
Well, they're probably going to complain that they could have more points because you can never have enough points, Jim. We all know that. But the offensive line, wide receivers, quarterback, and even the coach on the sideline all having a very good first half.
First down here. Another handoff. And Morris is met after a gain of 8. He's now got 70-plus yards on the ground.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
2nd and 1. Jones has got it on the handoff. Shazier's all over that offense and brings him down.
The Steelers guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got it in the backfield and made the tackle.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. The Redskins take it from the 28. Reed's got it. First down. That's reception number 2 for him.
Nice job that time by the tight end. Makes the catch, and you got to look out for him now in the NFL. Remember, they're usually the closest receiver to the quarterback. Quarterback gets in trouble, he's going to look for the tight end.
The Redskins from the 22. Gains 14. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day. The Redskins have turned it up a notch with their running game today, Phil. And Morris has been a consistent force on the ground.
Yeah, he's just a running back who never gives up. And when he runs, it's arms, elbows, everything is moving. And he is one tough running back to tackle.
And Gay's the one who brings him to the ground.
Well, that last play almost got him in here. And when you look at this, what do? Well, you just want to punch it in. There's a lot of different scenarios. You could do a play-action fake, probably get somebody wide open, or have a running back just jump over.
Runs it across for the score. Touchdown. They continue to add to their lead, Phil, late in the second quarter, and so far, there's been no look back.
Yeah, it's all working on the offensive side, and listen, don't whatever cliche you want to use it and keep the pressure on.
Defense.
Can't do that. 15 yards for roughing the kicker.
These special teams, they work on it constantly. Make sure you take the proper angle that gives you a chance to block the football but not rough the kicker. Terrible job that time of the defense.
And here's Roethlisberger making his way out to the huddle.
With as well as he's played in the first half, you wouldn't necessarily expect them to be trailing at this point, but they are.
No, you wouldn't, but you just hope he can continue that good play. That's what they're going to need from him to have a chance to win. But so far, so good. Really looks good executing the passing game.
That's another reception, giving him 2. What a job by the receiver, climbing the mountain and coming down with the reception.
Wow, climbing the mountain, that is a new one. What a good job. You're right. These wide receivers in the NFL now, they can go up and make unbelievable catches. And remember, you can't hit them until they come to the ground. That gives them a little more courage.
Roethlisberger's completion percentage, 40% on the day. Second down and 10. It was right there, but he didn't bring it in.
In a situation like this, 3rd and long, if you're the defense, catch them by surprise and blitz.
Now looking at 3rd down. The Steelers come to the line. First down marker is at the 48. Hayward Bays got it on a pass, had some heat on it. The Steelers have clearly been focusing on getting some of their big weapons involved here in the first half. Hayward Bays been a menace out there in the secondary with huge first half totals.
He does have a lot of talent. That's why they try to get the football to him. But the play design by the offensive coordinator, outstanding. That's why we're seeing such a big game from the wide receiver. When you play man-to-man against this receiver, you're going to have a tough time. Quarterback's a good thrower. Really hard for a defensive back to stay with him.
Let's see how they back up the big play here. Roethlisberger's going to scramble, and they get the sack.
You know you got a good defense when you can hit the quarterback and sack him when you're only sending your defensive front and no blitzers.
The big sack on the last play brings up 2nd down and 11. And it's knocked down.
Gets tight down here in the red zone. So if you're a defender, read the quarterback. If you make a quick break on the football, hey, you get in a position like this, and you can knock it down.
It'll be 3rd down. It's Williams in the backfield. Touchdown, Pittsburgh Steelers. And a 2nd touchdown on the game.
Now we're talking about some of the fastest humans on earth. And we take into account you can't touch them or breathe on them. That's how they're able to get open and make so many catches.
An extra point is good. Roethlisberger's going to have a tough time upstaging what he did on that scoring drive. Passing for more than 80 yards against a defense that had no answers for him. Ross has got it. The Redskins offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. A solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, what a productive day so far for the offense. They're mixing it up well. They got confidence. The quarterback's throwing it well. This is a very good game so far.
What a run by Alfred Morris. He's now pushed past 120 yards rushing today. The Redskins would love to run the ball like they have so far. And Morris has been a huge part of it here in the first half, Phil, the way he's been running the football.
Give the coaches a lot of credit right here. They're being very patient, staying with the running game, and the running back, boy, is he taking advantage of every opportunity. I know you won't believe this, but sometimes completing a short pass like that does give a quarterback confidence, so it does serve a purpose.
Get ready.
The Redskins take it from the 28. Brings it into his body.
Cousins' job is to sell that play fake, and boy, did he do it that time. It fooled the defense, and they get the completion.
2-minute warning. Welcome back. Halftime just a couple of minutes away as we resume play out of the 2-minute warning. First and goal. Stepping up to the line at the 5. Second and goal from the 5. And it's batted down.
When you get third and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
Third and goal at the 5. Get Redskins in for the score. Getting close to the half, and they're giving their opponents a lot to talk about in the locker room.
Yeah, they are putting some kind of whipping on them here early in the game. I'll just say this for the defensive side that's losing. It's been terrible. So go in there at halftime, change what you're doing, and get back in this game.
Right at about the 28-yard line. And Bell on his way back onto the field. He hasn't made much of an impact in this game, Phil, and that's caused problems for his side.
Yeah, listen, he is the center of their football team. And when he goes well, of course, the team goes well. So they got to find a way to get him started. How do you do that? Is it a trick play? I don't know. But get him going. Tell that offensive line to toughen up, and this game will change around.
It's still early, but we've seen this wide receiver come out and make plays already.
Yeah, I know it's early, but you could tell he is fired up. He has come out here with tons of energy, and every play is full speed. Kind of reminds me of Jerry Rice back in his heyday.
Second and 10. He's wide open. No one's going to get him now. All the way home and all alone. Touchdown.
You got to take advantage of situations like this. Not often in the NFL do you get somebody this wide open. Good job by the receiver. Nice job by the quarterback seeing him. And what do you get? An easy touchdown pass.
The Redskins are back for the return, still holding a lead as we move towards halftime. Scores 35-21. Thompson's got it. And the tackle's made. The offense will start their drive from about the 31. The Redskins have had a smart and snappy first half, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Sounds like the way I dress, smart and snappy. That is me. But, you know, hey, it's been a good first half for the offense. They want to keep it going. I'm sure they will.
And the catch by Alfred Morris breaks free.
So far, wonderful execution of this drive. When you get a chance to get out of bounds, here the offensive player got the yardage, had a chance, gets out of the bounds, stops the clock. Good job by the offense.
The Redskins have it at the 39. Morris on the screen. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first. The Redskins are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. Quarters formation here for the defense. First down and 10. Morris with the grab. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play. Offense going to stop the game here with a timeout. The football rests at the 44.
Let's go.
Snapping out of the gun. Should have had it.
Morrison's going to be so mad at himself for dropping that football because receivers, you never know when your chance is going to come. And then finally, you get open, they call a play where you're the primary guy. It's right there, and you drop it. Well, don't get down on yourself. Stay up. The football will come your way again. Defense, play the situation. It's 3rd and long. Don't let a receiver get behind you and make a catch to pick up the first down. Keep it in front of you, and then let them catch it and come up and make the tackle.
The Redskins have it at the 44. Thompson's got it on the draw.
Redskins know what a situation they were in right there. It was a tough one. 3rd and long. What are you going to do? Well, they decide to run the football, and I agree with that. If you try to throw it down the field, it probably was going to lead to a mistake.
We've reached halftime, and we'll be sending it back to our studio and Larry Ridley as we continue with the NFL on EA Sports. Ross is going to test the coverage this time. He is tackled at the 40-yard line.
There is nothing like a good return when you talk about special teams. Good blocking, the speed of the returner gets down the field, and after that tackle, now they have good starting field position.
First down at the 40. Morris looking for a lane. And he's going to be tackled right around the 37. He's averaging right around 7 yards per carry on the game. Cousins lines up in the pistol. The Redskins from the 37. Niles Paul with the reception. If you look at these passing totals, it's easy to get a sense why they're leading right now.
Those numbers are absolutely outstanding. When you see these kind of numbers, that means the play calls were good, the offensive line had an outstanding day, and also
pass is intercepted. They haven't had a whole lot go their way up to this point, but some adjustments at halftime lead to the interception early in the 3rd.
Yeah, it could be some adjustments, but it also could be got the interception.
Here's Miller. D'Angelo Hall in on the stop. The Steelers have tried to target their big tight end in the passing game. Miller's been a dynamic playmaker throughout this game, Phil.
We are seeing tight ends become such a big part of NFL offense.
Deshaun Goldson with the interception. Tackles made. You thought maybe this offense would have come out of the locker room a little more focused, Phil, but they come out and continue with their mistakes. This time a pick.
I think they have the focus, Jim. I just think it's the fact that they're playing a very good football team. This offense, they're young. They need more experience. So just keep playing, and times will get better. Got to give the defense some credit. On first down, there's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Loss of 3 on the play. The Redskins snap it at the 36. And it's caught by Andre Roberts. That's his first reception today.
When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. When you're running fast, you have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
From the gun. Finds Reed. On his way. He's in for the touchdown, but hold on a minute. There's a flag down. There's a flag away from the football.
Illegal block in the ball. Offense.
It's an illegal block in the back, and the coaching staff cannot be happy about this.
No, it's a bad decision, and most of all, it's dangerous. You can hurt players when you block them like that.
First down following the long play. Morris has it out of the eye. And the tackle is made at the 35-yard line. The Redskins have clearly enjoyed being able to take the air out of the football when needed today. And Morris has been brilliant. And he's shown no reason to stop giving him the football.
Well, but it's working well. Don't stop.
Ball is out. And the defense has it. Jackson's there that time for the tackle. Reed's in a whole lot of pain right now. We'll take an injury timeout and be back in just a moment. The Steelers offense now will try to sustain a drive after giving the ball away just a few minutes ago before their defense came up with a play to return the pigskin.
Man, they should thank the defense bailing them out of trouble getting that turnover. You're right. They're just giving the football away, not being conscious of holding it the right way. It's just been sloppy play on the offense.
The defense will take the penalty. First down at the 38. Goldson has the pick. Ball is out. Well, that certainly could change things. A fumble here in the third quarter, and suddenly things are not in sync for this offense.
Well, you know what? Listen, it's not always going to go perfect. They are professionals on the other side, so you just got to overcome this mistake. Let the defense go out there and see if they can get it done.
Loss of 5 on the play. Taking another look at the stats here, we have a wide receiver who has put together a complete game, Phil.
It has been a tremendous game, Jim, no doubt about it. Now we understand why guys want to be wide receivers in the NFL instead of running backs. So many more ways to get the football and much easier to make plays happen once you get it.
That's his first reception today.
Another name for the fly route, the go route, it's a streak. And that means they want you to be a blue streak, run as fast as you can, get by that defense, and make a big play.
Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. Roethlisberger's Kerrigan with the sack.
When you're a corner, you can take some chances when you know your defense can sack the quarterback without blitzing. Good job that time by the defensive front.
Coming up to the line of scrimmage at the 11. The Redskins defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. 2nd and 11. And this is dropped.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position, nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
3rd down and 11. Oh, it almost picked off that time.
Things get tight down here in the red area. I got to give the defensive man a lot of credit, though. In position, sees the ball thrown, and is able to get that hand up there and knock it down.
They bring back out the offense to go for it. Touchdown, and they cut into that lead.
What a throw by the quarterback for a touchdown. It was just really nice. He threw it beautifully, right on target. Touchdown.
The Redskins ready to return the kick. Ross is going to run this one out. And the tackle is made. The offense will start their drive from about the 31. The Redskins just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be for. Giving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
The Redskins snap it at the 31. Morris looking for a lane, and that picks up 3. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day.
I guess you'd say he's like a quarterback. You can't complete them all. And this running back, he can't make every run spectacular. Nowhere to go, so only gets a couple yards this time.
At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt. Cousins lines up in the pistol. Halfway through the third quarter. Reed with the grab. The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up. That's his 4th catch of the day.
Keep the momentum on your side. You got a lead here in the second half. Nice play that time. You pick up the first down. Let's see if you can take advantage of it.
First and 10. And the catch by Alfred Morris. Offense has not been hard to find in this one, Phil.
These guys are making it look too easy out there, and I can tell you from experience, and we all know it's not that easy, but I'll tell you this, fun to watch.
Second down. He'll take the snap from the gun. 2 hands on the football and has the catch.
The Redskins do a good job that time on second down. They don't force the football down the field. They throw it short. They pick up some solid yards to make it a good situation for them. 3rd and short.
Let's go.
3rd down and 2. And Morris is going to secure the handoff. Mitchell's there to make the stop.
When it's 3rd and short, the defensive line, you got to guess. You got to think it's going to be a run play. I don't know what they were thinking. They let the offense just push them back, and they give up the first down. Good job by the offense there.
First down at the 39. Deshaun Jackson on the receiving end. Room to work. And Gaze in on the tackle.
Talking about an elusive wide receiver, Deshaun Jackson is that guy. When you have wide receivers like him, you find ways to get them the football as much as you can. A wide receiver screen, that fills the bill. Nice job by him making the catch and getting up the field and picking up big yards. Jones is trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
The Steelers' defense now is going to go nickel. 2nd and goal from the 7. Touchdown, Washington. And a comeback now is going to have to be a monumental one. That touchdown has them looking in pretty good shape.
Yeah, they look like they're on good shape on the offensive side, but listen, no lead is safe in this league, so you got to be alert. Be alert for trick plays and things that you haven't seen yet.
Offside. Defense.
Players from both sides making an appeal, but the officials saw it on the defense. And here's Todman. And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Redskins defense, let's see where they are mentally here, Phil, after allowing a touchdown.
Well, they got to have some motivation after that last drive. It was so poor. It's about discipline. We didn't see it from their defense. So this time, go out there and just do your job.
And it's swatted away.
When you're going against a good quarterback and receiver in the NFL now, one of the ways to stop it is tight man-to-man coverage. You against him.
Second down and 10. Had it, but dropped it.
Do one thing at a time. Catch the football, then do the next thing. Run with it. He tried to run with it too quick. That's why he dropped it.
On the way, third down. The Steelers will line up the first down markers right at the 31-yard line. Looking across the middle, incomplete, and this is going to be a 3-and-out.
The Steelers really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's third and long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
Gets it out for the completion. That's another reception. Give him 2.
I thought that was a pretty risky play that time by the offense. Even though it's the second half and you're down, you don't always have to go for it on fourth down. Fortunate for them, they got it that time.
First down at the 42. Hayward Bays there to a foot race to the end zone. And in for the touchdown.
All you have to do is give this quarterback a chance, and he will make it happen. Another touchdown throw on a terrific throw and catch.
The point after is good. The Steelers getting ready for the kickoff. Ross has got a chance for a return. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line.
The Redskins now ready to take over again on offense. They were successful on their previous drive, getting the ball all the way to the end zone. I'm sure they're looking for more of the same right now.
Oh, absolutely. That's what you always want. You want to find your way to the end zone, and so many people contributed on that last drive, and you've got to give the coaches a lot of credit for putting the players in excellent position. Nice run that time. When you run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
The Redskins have it at the 29. Garcon's got the catch and the first.
The slant route made famous by the West Coast offense, something that really I thought came in the league when Bill Walsh started with the 49ers in 1979.
The Redskins snap it at the 36. And Morris is tackled down at the 36. The Redskins will go with the pistol on this play. Second and 10. Good work by the defense. This will be a loss of 3.
It's a tough situation for the offense, third and long coming up, but it's a good situation also. You're leading the football game, so there's no reason to take a chance and turn this football over.
From the shotgun. In for the touchdown. What a play. What a run. And now that we're almost in the fourth and they've just increased their lead, could it be time to rest the starters, Phil?
Oh, no, Jim, not even close to that yet. We got a long way to go. You've seen it many times in the NFL. Big leads have a way of just disappearing. So I'm not counting this one over by any means.
They'll decline the penalty and let the play stand. And he'll start his return. And the tackle is made. The offense will start their drive from about the 31. The Steelers offense ready to continue its recent run here as they've scored the last 2 times they've had it, Phil.
Well, let's look at it from the defensive side. What do you think they're thinking? Oh, my gosh, what's coming next? Because everything the offense has tried so far has worked.
Incomplete. Just can't hold on that time.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
Second down and 10. What a one-handed catch. And we're back in what has been an offensive showdown to this point. Coming to the line at the 50. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Final quarter underway now with this snap. Up in the air, and he's got the catch. Brown taken down. Goldson's the one who is down, and we'll step aside for just a moment.
Anytime your team is down, you're inside the other team's red zone, you look for one of your star players, your quarterback, wide receiver, or running back. They need to make a big play here.
Touchdown, and they get one back.
What a good job by the quarterback. That time under a little pressure, he moves around, scrambles, makes the throw to the open receiver right on target. Good touchdown throw.
The Steelers getting set now for the point after. And the extra point is good. The Redskins ready to return the kick. Thompson's running this one out. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Redskins offense looks unstoppable. Touchdown drives the last two times they've had it. And here they go again, Phil.
Yeah, they've been very good, Jim. They're taking advantage of situations and scoring touchdowns, and we know that's what you must do. If you don't get these touchdowns, what happens later in the game, it always comes back to bite you.
And it's now 2nd down and 5 after running it on 1st down. Morris lined up as the single back. And Morris is handed the football. And Jarvis Jones is in on that last play.
Jones is just not an outside rusher. We see it right here. What a job showing that strength. Stays in position, and the run's coming outside. He stops it for no gain.
The Redskins will take the snap from the 30. And this will be incomplete. It'll be a 3-and-out.
Jackson's going to go back to the huddle and look at all of his teammates and go, my bad. Well, they know it's your bad. Everybody, even the offensive linemen, they saw you were open and you dropped the pass that was right to you. But, hey, that's the way it goes. You know, you got to keep the confidence up. I think he will, and I'm sure the football will find its way towards him again soon.
Gains 12. Phil, this quarterback matchup has been a great one today, as both have put on quite a show.
Yeah, it's been a great matchup between the quarterbacks. And, look, I think the league is loaded with really good quarterbacks. I'm tired of hearing people say, oh, the league doesn't have enough guys. Yeah, they do. There are a lot of good ones. Give them time, and they'll show it to you.
The Steelers take it from the 23. That's a ball that should have been caught.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
2nd and 10 coming up. The Steelers take it from the 23. Up in the air and comes down with the catch. That's reception number 7 for him. Now 1st and Roethlisberger's taking off. Roethlisberger's met at the 37.
When you're behind in a football game, all you can do on the offensive side is just go out there and thinking about making plays and picking up 1st downs. Good job by the offense.
1st down at the 37. The catch is made by Marcus Wheaton. Being a go-to target, Phil, I think you would say every quarterback needs one. In fact, one just like this guy.
Well, I know this. They need one. I know they all want one. And as a wide receiver, some guys, it doesn't matter if you double-team him every single play. They just have the knack and the talent to find a way to get open.
My goodness, what a hit. And the ball falls incomplete.
Murphy's one of those guys. If he drops a pass or makes a mistake on the field, he doesn't make excuses. He knows no matter what the circumstances are, if you get your hands on the football as a receiver in the NFL, everybody expects you to make the catch.
And he's thrown to the ground.
You got to be quick and decisive when you're down near the goal line and you're throwing the pass as a quarterback. That time he was not, and he takes a huge sack.
Third and 16 here after the sack. The Redskins lined up in the nickel. Unable to bring it in.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
No doubt about it. Put 3 on the board. Here we go, Phil, with the field goal early for. This could be headed to a photo finish.
Oh, listen, I have a lot of complaining to do here, Jim, and you know, I'm one of the world's best complainers. What were you doing? You should have went for it and try to find a way to get 7 points instead of kicking for 3.
As we see the stats now, you really like what both guys have been able to do at wideout today, Phil.
Yeah, they have been out there on the field. The numbers are awesome. This league, once again, we know it's about the pass, and we saw it here today.
Only 1.
Well, not many yards to get there on that play, but it doesn't matter. What a day and what a job this running back has done here.
The Redskins snap it at the 26. Lawrence Timmons in on the quarterback.
That's a bad job by the offense that time. There's no doubt about it. The blitz by the defense, they do not do a good job of finding out where everybody's blitzing from. They let a guy come free, and that free blitzer, or as we call them, free runners, he gets the hit on the QB and takes him down.
Dropping back now into the shotgun. And that incompletion is going to bring us to a very quick 4th down. I thought the way this game was going, Phil, that the 2 punters in this game wouldn't even have to go into the locker room when it was over and even take a shower.
Well, that tells you a lot about what's been going on out here today. It has been an offensive explosion, no question, but finally a defense decided they had had enough, and they found a way to get off the field.
This will bounce into the end zone for a touchback, and the ball will come out to the 20. The Redskins with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. Ben Roethlisberger dropping back in shotgun formation. Wants to go deep. Second down following that incompletion. Launching it deep. The ball is taken out of his hands.
When you get in a situation like this as a quarterback, it's in the second half, it's 3rd and long, you're losing a close game, it's up to you to make the right decision. Don't force the issue. If it's not there, throw it short or throw it away.
Going for the home run. The ball is knocked out. And Phil, the way these 2 offenses have been marching up and down the field, how important a stop might that turn out to be here midway through the 4th?
Jim, I was starting to wonder if we were ever going to see a defense make a stop. So good play call by the defensive coordinator. Help their defense get off the field. Now can the offense come out and take advantage of it?
He robs him of the interception. He turns around and defends the pass.
What a surprising move that time by the coach. It's 4th and long. You got a close game here, and you go for it, and you fail. I don't know why you would take that chance so early.
First down at the 20. Garcon has the catch. That's his 3rd catch of the day.
That's awesome. Every time you pick up a first down, what does that do? It shortens the game, and also keeps your defense on the sideline, and they get rested up and ready for their turn. But you got a lead here. It's a small one in the second half. Keep getting those first downs. What a job by the defense down on the goal line. They were playing run all the way. It was a run. They got the penetration, and they tackled the runner for a loss.
Loss of 2 on that play. 2nd and goal from the 8. Morris with the grab. Touchdown, Washington Redskins. And Morris has got his 3rd touchdown of the game. And with so little time left in this game, that touchdown may have sealed the deal.
It's it. The party is officially over. And what a job. The offense just put an exclamation point on that game. They've been terrific all day long, and they deserve the win.
Just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Redskins defense walks back onto the field, somewhat inspired, I'm sure, about that last series when they came up with the 4th down play.
Yeah, listen, I agree. Sometimes you're in situations where you need to go for it on 4th down, but that was just a horrible decision.
The Steelers have had a big #1 option at wideout today. Hayward Bay's been heavily involved, and for good reason.
And what you do, you always look at a defense and see our strength against their weakness, and that's what they found. The guy catching the football is just better than the guy covering it. Now, there's nothing like a big hit. When you get it and it connects, it gives your defense some emotion. Look at the guys, how they're jumping around. Hey, that gets everybody excited.
2nd and 10. Looking long. One-handed. Makes the grab.
Well, if I was the quarterback, I would throw it to this guy every single time. When you make a catch like that, as a quarterback, you must have great confidence in him.
1st and 10. And that's a touchdown, and they inch closer. Is getting short, but with that touchdown, the defense now has a chance to step up, get the ball back, and give their offense the chance to complete the comeback.
Well, what do we say? There's a little old saying we say, now it's time to put up or shut up. So let's the defense get out there, make it happen, and get a 3 and out and give the football back to your offense.
The Redskins ready to return the kick. Thompson's got it on the return. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Redskins offense coming back onto the field. It was a good drive for them the last time they had it, all the way down to the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, you know, in this game, Jim, it's all about momentum. And when you feel you got the momentum on your side, you got to take advantage of it. So now I think it's up to the offensive coordinator to call the right plays. Cousins got a lot to think of here in a split second. Does he keep the football? Does he pitch it? Does he cut back? Well, there's nothing to do that time. The defense is alert, and they tackle him for a loss of yards.
Loss of 4 on the play. 2nd down and a long way to go. Jackson can't bring it in, and the pass falls incomplete.
Well, it's do or die right now, and you've got to go ahead and make the call to give your offense a chance to get this 1st down. And I know this team, they have a lot at their disposal. I think there's a play in there that's going to give them a good chance.
3rd and a long way to go. Comes away with it. How about how high he went up in the air to get that one?
Unbelievable job that time. And again, that's part of every offense now in the NFL. It wasn't like that when I played. We didn't have guys that could go up and make catches like that.
Nothing there as this goes for a loss of 2.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the 1st down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
We're late in the game, and the offense is in no hurry. Surveys. Makes the catch in open space.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
We've hit the 2-minute warning in the second half. They call for the timeout to stop the clock. And we're back now. The defense will have to find a way to get its offense back on the field. An extra tight end on the field for this one. And Morris is going to take the handoff now. Second down coming up. Handoff. Wide to the left. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
Jones is a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
First down and 10. Thompson's got it. Screen. Mitchell's the one who made the big stop.
Well, we see it more and more. Football thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
Second down and 11. Has the reception all alone. 6th catch today so far.
I give the offense credit here, Jim, because this is a nice job. They knew if they got 1 first down, it would probably seal the game, and they got it done.
In one locker room, it's Bummersville. To put up a performance like that by the offense and not get a victory, it's hard to accept.
Did you just say Bummersville?
Yes.
Well, I guess you did. I think I know what it means, and you're right. They are bummed out. To do so many wonderful things on the offensive side and still lose, man, that's hard to take.
So for Bill Sims and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.